What's up, guys? It's your boy Paul. I'm back with you, man. This is Rideout Reviews, and we are on The Crown Season 3, Episode 9. Last episode was, I don't know, man. It's so crazy to think that these things happened at that time, and then now, how it's played out in reality. And what I mean by that, because I know that's probably a confusing statement, is that dude is not the king, and she herself said she didn't think that he was able or equipped to be the king. So that woman living forever, man, or at least until her son, by any chance, passes away or something, man. But anyway, that's incredible, dude. Just to think she's like, man, he's not gonna be a good king, so I'm gonna live forever. Whoo, man, old Charles. But anyway, he's so old now. I don't think he would change anything. I mean, I don't know though. He's probably only like 70. That's not too old, right? That's not like too old. But anyway, yeah, that's a crazy episode, man. And then old David dies, talking about wanting to change the monarchy, but he really did want to change the monarchy. He was gonna make it Nazi. So yeah, we are glad he didn't become king. And like they say, it's like the crown always finds who is supposed to be there, no matter what direction it goes. Because David know he ain't supposed to be no good king. He said it found his father or his brother, her father, and it came to her. So that's cool. Anyway, man, let's go ahead and jump in this next episode. See how cool this one is. Because this show, dude, it is. I don't know, man. I keep saying it's amazing because it is. It's just so. I think the essence of it though is that it's a real story. Even though I know it's dramatized, man, but that drama's so good. It's so good. All right, guys, let's jump into it. Full reactions over at Patreon. We'd love to see you there. It'd be a great thing. Also, glad you're here. Write in them comments. Let me know what you think about the show. What's real, what's not. How you feel, how you don't. Yeah, it's all gravy, baby. I guess they brought him home, huh? They let him be buried over in the UK.
The late, most high, mighty, and illustrious
But he sure didn't get a big old, he didn't get a nice coffin. He got a wooden coffin. That wasn't near like a mom's. Not a mom's, but her grandma's.
by the grace of God.
Then if I may offer two pieces of advice. Never turn your back on true love. David and I never once regretted it.
Yeah, I'm glad they were together forever, man. You know, at least
the
until they
second?
died.
Watch out for your family.
They mean well.
I can't go with it though, cause
No, they don't.
he did a whole lot of stuff, man. She said they don't mean well too. Dang. Like how they just be looking off. Queen Mama's like, she didn't have much of a role in these. The last one, she was everywhere on top of everything. But not on this one. I hadn't really seen her do much of nothing. Man.
And so they united against him. And in that
Oh,
moment,
no.
as they looked at me
no.
in some
Dang.
god-awful way, I realized I've just replaced him.
Dang, homie. Jeez. That actually feels kind of bad. He looked back at them and they look like, I don't know. I hope it ain't the truth. I don't know the story of Charles. I never heard anything about him except he had like big ears. But dang, he looked like he was, I don't know, broken or afraid. But from what this show is saying, man, they need to just tell him what his uncle did. Because that's what changed the mind of Queen Elizabeth. So I don't know why they don't just tell him, man. But maybe they want to keep his mind high on his uncle, his great uncle. That's messed up. They want to break the facade, make him think it was only because he was different. But what did difference create? That's what I'm saying, you know.
So today, we're tearing up that agreement, and from now on, we are men of action, and we will achieve our aims by any means necessary.
Any means necessary. See, that's the problem, man. That's when we stop respecting each other. But I understand they like, dang, they hadn't been respected for a while. Things hadn't been changing. That's tough.
We, the government, have been quietly moving coal stocks from pitheads to power stations these past weeks. We have 8 weeks of reserves, by which time we will have wrapped up this whole messy affair.
Well, you hope so. Because strike could go a long time, brother. But 2 months is tough. That's a long time for a person not get paid, too.
I think he's really fallen in love.
You don't love a girl like Camilla Shant. She's a welcome distraction from the rigors of the Navy.
Oh, Charles in the Navy. Oh. Is that what Dartmouth is?
What we have is special.
I know,
Oh, man.
but that's what makes things so confusing.
Because I wasn't supposed to fall in love with you.
Dang, homie. She treacherous, dog. Dang, she's treacherous, man. She back with that dude again. Her sister tried to warn him, man. You tried to warn him. Don't get caught in the game, man. Dang. That's messed up, man. That's why I said you have a bit of fun with a girl like that. Because everybody know where her heart is. Ooh, man. That's messed up, homie. She horrible. Breaking Charlie heart, man. That's messed up. I hope he finds out.
I like her very much indeed. The situation is complicated.
Yeah.
I'm not the only interested party. She's the one.
How can she be the one if she's sleeping around on you, bro? I know you don't know that, but
Now I
How
hope
can
you
that be
understand
true?
what I'm saying.
there you go, man. He gotta get some allies because he about to go to war over this girl. But dang, man, I really just, I mean, I know he don't know, so, but he does know, though. He may not know, like, the extent of it, but he knows, man. That's why he said that he's not the only interested party.
The sooner that girl's back where she belongs with Derek's boy, the better.
I agree.
Dang! He ain't no good for it either.
8 months on the other side of the world, it'll soon go away.
Oh,
Let's
my.
hope so.
Can I leave the Shams and the Parker Bowles families to you?
Oh, my. Dude, dang. They are scheming, just not for the oh, my gosh. That's insane, man. They started the show off real good, didn't they? They said, oh, it's not for your good. They ain't looking for your good. Jeez. But they are, actually. Because that girl's a bad girl.
Oh, let's not waste time on bogus disagreements about a class struggle between you and me. I come from a background not so far removed from you.
That's real tough. That's real tough.
This government has its policy and will not be deviated from it. Ever.
Unless you vote against it, right?
The Prime Minister has come up with a scheme for nationwide power cuts to conserve energy.
A scheme.
Hospitals may have to carry out operations by torchlight.
What?
But Mr. Heath is confident of victory.
I wouldn't be confident of victory if you got a torchlight for people in hospitals.
I want to speak to you simply and plainly tonight about the grave emergency now facing our country.
Man, that's crazy, man. This happened, huh?
In the House of Commons,
Man, I'd be mad, dude. Shoot. Because I daggum use electricity all the time.
in terms of comfort, we shall have a harder Christmas than we have known since the war.
Gee. Can a government do that? I thought they were a democratic government. I thought they was a capitalist country. But then again, how was the miners striking? Not against the business, but the government. Man, what kind of government is this anyway? Oh, it's the secret meeting with Dickie. Oh no, secret meeting with Camilla.
Majesty and Mr. and Mrs. Parker Bowles.
Hey, it's funny. I said that this one, like, we hadn't seen much of her. She's an important role in this one.
Your first official posting.
Am I allowed to know where to?
Dickie. Oh no, the Queen. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. He knows I'm up. That's a dope car, though. He knows I'm up, man. He saw his queen. He saw his mom and was tripping, man. Dang.
I wonder if the Queen might have a minute for me.
It's not the best moment, sir. She's writing a speech.
Could you tell her I've come all the way from Dartmouth, and that it's very important?
Dang, this is going to put some major strife between the Queen and the son and the Duke. Or the Prince of Wales.
Her Majesty will see you now, sir.
That's crazy, man. You got to do that to see your mom? Man, that's insane.
Why would we do that?
I've no idea. Because she's not intact. Or not the right family. Or because she has a mind of her own. Or perhaps just because it amuses everyone to take two people who are perfectly happy together and to find a reason to break them up. Because there is history of that cruelty in this family. Well, I won't stand for it. I won't be pushed aside like Uncle David or Aunt Margot. I won't stand for it.
Dang. And she had no idea what's going on. That's Dickie and Queen Mother, man.
But what if it is love? Shouldn't it be allowed to run its course? I was allowed to marry my choice.
That was different.
His rank was different. The feelings were the same.
The system is too fragile, too precious to let in unpredictable elements, dangerous elements.
Camilla isn't dangerous. But given the history of this family, I don't think we can afford to break up two people that truly love one another. We've learnt that lesson time and time again.
Trust me, this is anything but love.
Oh, man, dude. I guess when they talked to him, they found out that they'd still been seeing each other while he was off to Dartmouth. Charles gonna confront her, and she gonna tell him the truth. Because she know the truth.
God, what's all this?
Oh.
Come in, darling.
Dang. Oh, are they gonna get her? What? What's going on?
Camilla shammed.
Match.
We believe it's his intention to ask her to marry him.
She's like, that's ridiculous.
Fine. As long as he's prepared for there to always be three in the marriage.
Oh.
The third being?
Andrew Parker Bowles. Camilla's first love and the man she's still devoted to.
She's not devoted to Charles.
She likes Charles, but she's obsessed with Andrew.
Spare me.
How do you know all this?
Because I was briefly caught up in it myself.
Wait a minute. When?
Then, in the past, it doesn't matter. It was all very straightforward. He got what he wanted, which was to make Camilla jealous. I got what I wanted, which was a bit of fun.
Fun?
Yes, sorry, Mummy, it was.
She's like, my child sleeping around like that, dang. She ain't know.
I'd like to speak to Mummy alone.
Right. That's all cute. Queens only.
She wanted to do the right thing, but she can't because she trying to save her son. He ain't going to see that, though, because he'd be heartbroken. I'd be heartbroken. I was heartbroken for him just seeing it there.
Obviously, poor Charles.
Stupid, naive Charles.
Yes.
And Anne.
Yes.
I mean, who'd have thought it?
Oh, Queen Mo, she thought it.
Will you tell Charles?
That would achieve nothing. It would only create rancor and resentment. And while I may approve of the decision, none of this nonsense was my idea.
It is. It was Dickie who did all of it. But man, I don't know, dude. That's a tough position she's in because if she tells him, she's like, I'm the leader of all this. But if Dickie tells, it's like, my mom couldn't even tell me to her face. So it's tough either way for her. She's a goner either way. But dang, man. It's the truth, though, man. That's who she want to marry anyway. Now, I don't know about Homeboy. I think it's the same way with him, though, because she just said only did it to make her jealous. So,
The more I got to know you, the more my feelings changed. Whatever anyone tells you, you must believe that my feelings for you are real.
man. She was on the phone and she was in, and no. She was with that dude while she was talking to him on the phone, man. I don't believe none of that. No. Don't believe her, Charles. You can't believe that mess. But he already got all these demons in the back of his head and about his family and stuff. It wouldn't even matter if it was the truth, because he just been so clouded by that crap.
We can safely say there has been stubbornness on both sides. And one does wonder if we have failed to understand the scale of the miner's anger.
Yeah.
Indeed, if we have failed to understand them.
Now she's talking about her son. Maybe not her son, but Camilla, her son, that dude. That's so tough, though, man. You don't want your child to get hurt. And Camilla will definitely hurt him, man. She was in the process of it, man. She was in the process of it. But is it better for him to just find out on his own? Because that's like the only way that somebody's gonna
Wedding
get through.
anniversary speech written?
Yes.
That's just like with
Excessively gushing in the
Margaret.
liege man of life and limb department.
I don't know if dude changed or not.
I do feel slightly.
We didn't find nothing out about that, but
Yes,
that same thing happened with her.
it will hurt. And for a while, it might even feel like a betrayal. But then he'll come to his senses, and it will be forgotten.
I wonder if Charles is watching this and he's like, dang, that Camilla, man. Oh, man, that's crazy. Dude, that's insane. All this stuff that goes on and it's being showed on TV, that's gotta be something, man.
The right kind of partnership. With the right kind of partner. A successful family must rest.
Man, that's what I'm wondering about them two. But he really loved her though, man. That ain't changed. It don't even matter, man. That ain't changed. It'll hurt either way.
Thank you.
Whether it was a family was doing the right thing or not, it ain't gonna matter because his heart is still gonna be broken, man, and that's the worst part. Man, dude, this show, what episodes, man? They do some good stuff with this, man. They know how to tell a story in these shows, man. And I was wrong about Camilla. I thought that was gonna be his wife. He wanted it to be, but I should have known with that back and forth between the two that it was always gonna be that way. And his sister told him, "Don't get caught up, man. Remember who's playing who." And he was like, "Playing? What you talking about playing?" Oh shoot, man. It's like if you ain't playing, you're gonna get played. I wish it was not even like that, but I guess it's just knowing who she was and her relationship with that dude. It was like everybody already knew that was the game. Is that they were just making each other jealous, but that sucks for him, man. That sucks for Charles. Man, and then it's like, did they do the right thing by telling him? Well, they didn't even tell him. They didn't. Man, I don't know. You want to protect your children, you know. But sometimes children have to find out on their own. Even though the best way ever is just to learn from other people. But sometimes it takes being, like, going through it yourself to really get the education you need, you know. Anyway, man, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.